What's good? It is good to have you on my channel. Um, yeah, where should I start? Chelsea. Let me start that game first. It was 2-0. Chelsea scored two. They were playing against Wolverhampton at home. Should be confident. It's just I don't see how they almost lost this game. Like it was a draw, but it felt like it felt like defeat for me. So Chelsea went up like 2-0. Romelu Lukaku scored the penalty. He doubled it. And you could if you could ask me that, easy Southern Bridge looks comfortable. Should be in that way, but no. We drawn like the 97 minutes. I think the referee added like 6 minutes, but the 1 minute extra it was from his bucket. So the setup looked good. The way he started Tuchel, three at the back as usual. He goes that way. Midfielder, not good partnership. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic. I can understand. We have Tuchel have no option. He have to play. Those players he have. And Kante's injury, Jorginho's injury, you few options. Only Ruben. I think he had a good game, but we need a player that dictates the game. Like Jorginho. Controls the ball. He likes to link up with the players that plays in a defender, those who plays attack. We were missing that part today. Yeah, he could like have the tempo of football. Like he could calm the game for Chelsea. But we were losing the balls. Like the goal they scored first, Trancao, it was a beautiful goal. Um, and the second goal, it was just like dead ball, inside the box. We have a tall players, um, like come on, how are we gonna let that go? Like Cody came, he scored like 2-2 for them. It was positive for them. So yeah, we dropped 2 points there. Could easily win that game. I think instead of bringing Manglesai, he could brought in Chalobah. So it was a few decisions he made it wrong for me because Chalobah is better when it comes like set pieces. He could clear that one. I think Rudiger, Thiago, they were all over the places. When we considered like the second goal. So we move on from there. What can we say? 1 point. All right, I'll take that. We go Manchester, like Brighton. I think the game Brighton, Manchester were away 4-0. Shocking. They had a solid team. If you ask me that, like Ronaldo was playing, Bruno was playing, Elanga was playing, the midfielder McTominay was playing, the defender. They dropped it. Maguire, but he came in later, I think. Uh, Lindelof and Varane was playing. So Dalot was playing, Telos was playing. So that team looks solid, but I don't know. They were not marking like player to player. Brighton are a team that likes to have the ball. They like to like play like tiki taka. That's what they did. Chelsea have drawn them like twice this year. So yeah, very good team. The goals they scored like well deserved. I think they were on different level. So where should United go from here? So I don't know. May they say like we got a new trainer that coming now. So our new gaffer, he's gonna bring some qualities, a beautiful football, probably, but it may take time. It may take time. You could see Liverpool, Klopp. For him, it took like 4 years to win his first title. So yeah. To win a Premier League, I mean. So for him, it may take time. Players, he's gonna bring players in. They have to adapt like the style he plays. So it's a lot of thing they're gonna learn. So you will see how it goes next season for them. We move on. Burnley lost it, at home, 3-1 against Aston Villa side. Stephen G done it 3-1, looked like dominant. Um it is positive for Everton, I think, since Burnley lost it here. So if Aston Villa, I mean Everton wins tomorrow against Leicester away, probably it's game on. So they played, I think, 33 games. So if they win the games that are left again, so they could avoid the relegation. So it was very intense. On the last game where um, at Anfield, Liverpool against Tottenham, Antonio Conte's side, Antonio Conte is he's a defending genius. Like, you could see the way he was defending. It was bodies everywhere. Liverpool couldn't break in. It was just hard. They were crossing. The crosses didn't went anywhere near the goal. The goal they scored at first, it was just good build up between Sessegnon and Son. It was just I felt like Harry Kane was playing big part of that team. Tottenham. He was just he looked like more playmaker. It's just he could play easily in the midfielder. That guy, the way he holds the ball for them, I think it becomes with experience. He leveled up his game, so uh, I think they could easily win, but Liverpool didn't let them, so they were pushing. Luis Diaz scored like the 1-1 goal for them. It ended up draw at Anfield. Um, it is very bad result for Liverpool, because if City wins tomorrow against Newcastle at home, Etihad, so I think it's just, could we say it is gone. They have a very good side left, West Ham, so if they lose points there, it's possible the game on. But I felt like Liverpool must have given all. They couldn't done better. So this Tottenham side, they have won against City both games this year, so credit to them. So I think Conte he's a kind of mentality guy. He needs to win like every big team. He's building like a team that are gonna fight everyone. It's hard to play against them. When he came in, he looked lost. He didn't have the players he wanted, but look at him now. He's just taking points uh, of, like, the points he deserves. So today it was well deserved. They could easily win, but it ended up 1-1 at Anfield. So yeah, that's it. So we'll see what goes. If you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and like.